Hello, everyone. I'm Monica with What's the Word, and we have...
I'm Nadia.
And Lavita.
Hey, y'all. What we talking about today, Monica?
Well, since you asked, we have a couple of celebrities lined up, and we're going to go ahead and discuss them. Get into it right about now.
Before we do, though, I want everybody to pop their goalie in, right? We need our vitamin B12 and B9. Who got their goalie? Did you take your goalie, Vita?
Yes, I did.
Monica, do you got your goalie?
I sure do.
Go, girl. Sure you got the same one. You got that apple cider vinegar one like the one I got, right?
Yes.
Kickstart your day with Goalie. Use our code She's Successful and save 10% on your order. These gummies include vitamins B12 and B9 that support healthy immune function, heart health, and maintain healthy energy metabolism.
Girl, who you got the tea on today?
Send our condolences to...
You good?
Oh, okay, great. Let's go ahead and send our first condolences to Takeoff.
Man, what a sad situation.
Very sad.
Very sad.
He recently just passed away November 1st. And we definitely want to say condolences to him.
And his family.
Definitely. Let me tell you something about him. He died in Houston, Texas, and the police said the shooting occurred after a private party had ended at 810 Billards and Bowling. A large group of about 40 people gathered near the front door in the third level. An argument ensued, and shots were fired from at least 2 weapons. And I guess that's sent many people fleeing away, and I guess he maybe got caught in the crossfires.
Yeah, we could take that photo down. I think that, oh, look at this photo. What's this one, Monica?
That is one of the suspects who actually was one of the person that's actually shot Takeoff.
Yeah, I saw this photo here. It looks like this is the guy that they're saying, and they're saying he must have had a gun on him in the picture. So they're saying that he's a potential suspect.
So are you saying this is the alleged shooter?
This is what they're saying. They're saying this is the guy who allegedly shot Takeoff. And they're saying Takeoff, I heard he was innocent. I heard it was like somebody said that maybe there was an argument and he was just trying to create the peace, like him and Offset. Boy, it's just really sad. I think, we really need to put an end to this gun violence. But there was a witness, I think, too.
People are dying over an accident because of an argument. I just spoke because I felt like that's what I needed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what? I think it's real unfortunate. And like I said, I'm a big Migos fan. Going back from Versace. I'm like day ones. And I think they helped a lot of people. They good writers. Helped a lot of people with their career. Nicki Minaj, Cardi B,
Yeah.
And so it's just so sad to see this. And I know that Offset, because Offset was his uncle.
Right.
So I think like he got to just be really, really feeling it right now. And it's senseless. No matter what it was about, it should have never happened. Like you should not even be going to any, you said, where was it, Monica? A bowling alley?
Right, in Houston, Texas. Yep.
Wow.
You should not be going to no bowling alley with no gun, number one.
Exactly.
To me, it seemed like you must have came there knowing that at some point you was going to get ready to pop off on somebody for some reason.
Well, that's what happens with gun violence. People shoot and ask questions later. They don't ever take time and just think, hey, maybe we could work this out or something like that. But, violence is in the music. What music was playing at that time? Because that music is satanic. It makes them want to shoot. Music puts you in a certain kind of mood.
I have to say, I agree, because sometimes when I'm listening to certain music and I'm driving, I do get like road rage. Like it just really like hypes me up and sets me off where I'm like, get out of my way. It really does.
The music.
Sometimes when I'm driving, I do turn the radio down sometimes and just be in my own thoughts, because it does affect us.
It does.
It does.
I have a message to all the people out there who, this, if it's an argument, I don't know what it was over. Some people said a dice. It does not matter.
That's right.
I don't consider you a man if you got to use a gun to solve your problems. There's a time and a place for everything. But if it's an argument, use your words, use your hands. What happened to that? What happened to a good old, we arguing, we gonna fight? I mean,
that's right.
We in a wimp society now where the first person you get mad at, you got to pull your gun on
and shoot them and kill them.
And shoot them and kill them.
Yeah,
like men become, and some women out there too. When did the world become, okay, we wimps, we just gonna fire off a gunshot? You can't fight, you can't use your words, you that. I don't know. Right, I guess I grew up in a different era, but
I'm telling you, it's the music. Because sometimes I'll be in the car like, hey, I'm gonna play some country and western music. I don't want to be in a certain mood.
Now, see, I can't say I'm gonna do all that. The country and western, but I'm just saying, let's get out of this wimp state. Let's get back to like men throwing down. We used to call it back in the day. We used to say thumping.
That's right.
Like what happened to good old thumping?
Right.
I'm just really upset over this situation, and I hope it's some change. Like, we used to say scrapping. Right. Go ahead and scrap.
Right. That's right.
Go ahead and scrap, and both of y'all get to live to see another day. You know what I'm saying? Right. It shouldn't escalate to that, But that's just my carry on, Miss Monica.
Well, rest in peace to Takeoff. Next one is Cynthia Bailey, and she speaks on her divorce. Now, Cynthia Bailey states that she felt like they weren't friends anymore. Bailey revealed on Monday episode she felt like she was just going towards where they just not going and to be friends, and it didn't pump the brakes, I guess. And then I guess she said that this is her first rodeo. I think friendship just has to be there in a marriage. Bailey, 55, continued. Like love is great, but friendship has to be there. I truly want to be with my best friend. Aww.
All right.
That's sad.
Yeah, that makes sense, because I feel like if you're married to somebody, that person should be like your best friend.
Yeah, most definitely.
So I wonder what that relationship was like, though. Like, y'all not friends, so what is that relationship like? Does that mean y'all don't have nothing in common? Y'all not even wanting to go watch the same movies? Like, what is it? What does that mean? They weren't friends.
Yeah, maybe they just fell out. They weren't talking, or
Okay, now I have to give my opinion. Not this one yet. Go back. I'm sorry. I got to give my opinion. Wait a minute. I got to talk on this. I did raise my pen. I'm sorry. But listen. When they first announced they was a couple, I don't know. I wasn't feeling it like that. She came from Peter. Peter has swag. And
so big.
Like he got his swag in his own way, but I'm talking about swag. You know what I'm saying? And
right,
I don't know. I didn't see the chemistry. And I think
Nene
called them. She was saying we're chill, like Cynthia and Mike Hill. They called themselves chill. And I think Nene was saying it was corny. I think it was corny. I didn't see the chemistry. And apparently the network didn't see the chemistry either, because
No.
they let her go right after. They did not even air.
They were boring. Come on.
Thank
boring.
you. Boring.
Yeah, no one wants to be in a boring relationship.
No. It's like, nah, I could have saw that happening a mile away. I'm sorry, Monica. I ain't mean to interrupt you, Drake.
No,
I had to touch on that. Go ahead, girl.
No, but I'm glad we put our input in it. Maybe she could rekindle things with Leon.
Oh, her and Leon now that's swag right there.
I mean, why not? They have good co-parenting, and
Yeah. So to Mike Hill, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. That's from the movie Leon was in. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. That's what we saying to Mike Hill. No, you gotta bring swag.
Right. All right. Let's go ahead.
Next story.
Yes, let's go ahead to the next one. I see a couple of favorites in there. They must really like Drake. So Drake's album is coming out, and Drake kind of did a couple disses in his album. Drake drops an all tubes, obvious reference. This bitch lie about getting shot, but she still is a stallion. So who is he talking about?
It's so obvious who he talking about.
Come on, Meg the Stallion, get him.
Yes, my girl. Yes, Megan the Stallion.
Now let's take this down. Let's talk about this album for a minute. Let's talk about this because I feel like I have not personally heard the album, but I've been seeing like a lot of buzz over it, right? And it's kind of like they're saying he's been kind of going in and talking about a lot of people on the album, including Kanye. He's talking about a whole lot of people on this album. I'm like, why is he going in all of a sudden? But Megan the Stallion she was not gonna let that slide.
No, she was not. No, she was not. She definitely had her input of what she said. Let's see what she says. She says, "Stop using my shooting for clout. You at
bleep, bleep, bleep.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
To joke about woman getting shot. You, especially
bleep,
bleep. Are lame, ready to boycott about shoes and clothes, but dogpile on a black woman when she says one of y'all homeboys abused her." Ooh.
Tell them, Megan.
All right.
Back.
All right. Go ahead, Tina Snow. Let them have it.
That's right.
I have a question about this one now. What she said, I think she was on point. Now, this is just my take. This channel is successful women of color. So I ain't gonna get too bad on it, but I'm gonna say, let me think of a nice way to say it. I do believe the reason why people don't think she was shot is because she is a woman of color. Now, I'm going to say this. I think had it been one of them Kardashians got shot, nobody would deny it. Nobody would deny it. And the fact that Drake would say that about her, there's like no support for her. And she did go on Gayle King's show. And for the record, she did show her medical report, and she did have bullet fragments in her foot. Now, some people say it wasn't bullets, it was glass. That's just as bad. If somebody shot and glass fragments ended up in her foot, that's not bad. That's just my take. But I just, I really feel for what she's going through. I believe he shot her. That's just.
I believe so too. I don't think she would make up a story. And like you said, if it was the Kardashians, please, they'd be all
First of all,
Kyrie Irving time, doing all type of stuff. Right?
First of all, the argument would have never escalated to that where they pulling out a gun on one of them.
That's right.
It is the difference of how women are treated in our society.
That's right.
Some women are put on pedestals, others like she is, they looked at as liars. And then we got to go back to the music too. We go, like they started saying, gold diggers, bees, hoe, all that stuff. it's all associated with women of color, right? So
it's so degraded. It's ridiculous.
It's very, and we're tired of that.
Yeah,
we are tired.
They're degrading Meg by not even believing her story, and I think that's what he's doing and what he said about her. I think that's really wrong. So you get a 0 point nothing from me, Drake.
Right? Yeah. To make fun of it too, like.
Right.
Yeah. Let's go on to the next person, guys. This is, or I'm pretty sure you guys know who this person is right here. Let's go ahead. Kyrie Irving. So basically, Irving tweeted a link last Thursday on the film
Hebrews to Negroes. I watched it.
Wake Up Black America, which per prescriptions, sorry if I mispronounced that word, harmful tropes and Jews, including Satan worship, and plow for world domination, and refused to apologize at an exclusive Saturday press conference. Irving deleted the offended tweet Sunday and claimed as an omnis or a person who believes in all religions, he can't be an anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this 1 second. Let us talk about this. Let me take this down for 1 second, because
take it down, because we need to talk.
We gotta talk about this, Miss Monica, because listen, he tweeted about the movie. Now the movie is sitting there on Amazon. Okay, it's sitting on Amazon. Matter of fact, I don't know if people want to shut me down, but I did. I rented it and I watched it. So stop the press. They might just stop the video right now. But I watched it because I wanted to see what it was about, right? And it is expensive. I think it's like $50 to buy it on Amazon and like $12 to rent it or something crazy like that. And he did a tweet because he watched it on Amazon. Mind you, it's on Amazon, okay? Todd Garrett said, we really need to talk about, yes, Todd Garrett.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Let's talk.
Yes. So he tweeted about the movie. Then I seen the press conference. So the press conference come on. They're like, you need to apologize for the tweet. And he's like, but I didn't make the movie. I don't agree with everything that's in the movie. I just simply did a tweet. That's what they mean when they say he did not apologize for it, right? So he's saying he doesn't support it, but we have to look at the other side of it. Amazon is not being boycotted. Amazon is not being shut down. The movie is on Amazon, but they went after Kyrie, and I think Kyrie was suspended for a minimum of like 5 games or something like that.
And with pay.
Yeah, and I think, did he lose his Nike deal?
He lost a deal.
He never said anything about. Now they said the movie they said it referenced something about the Holocaust not being real. He did come back and apologize. He said he doesn't believe in that. I haven't seen that part yet because it's a long film and I've been watching like bits and pieces of it. And by us talking about this, let's just put this out there: we are not anti-Semitic. We just simply commenting on the situation that's going on. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like they're really throwing it at them. What you ladies, what do you think about it?
It's so hard to say what you want to say because you feel like
I know, because it's like cancel culture. It's like we
can't say what you want to say.
Anything.
It's like you got to walk around this earth with your tape on your mouth.
Right, and you have to say everything. He did not even say the stuff that the movie, he just tweeted the movie. He did not even say what the movie was saying, and so, and then to me, it seemed like people in the NBA are turning their backs on him.
That is so wrong.
Stephen A. Smith made a statement, and he actually said, like he don't support him. Now somebody today told me Floyd Mayweather does support him. But I think we have a video here about LeBron. Let's play it.
And I believe, what Kyrie did caused some harm to a lot of people. And he has since, over the last, I think today, or was it yesterday, he apologized. But he caused some harm. And I think it's unfortunate, but I don't stand on the position to harm people when it comes to your voice or your platform or anything. And
now, I think he had to do that.
I think so too, because I feel like a lot of people that want to that are celebrities that want to stand up, they can't do it because of it's people telling them they can't talk or they can't say this. It'll affect their career, like Kanye. Or like,
and nobody's anti-Semitic. It's just that he watched the film.
Yeah.
And I think he did apologize. And I don't know much about the what are they? The Black Hebrew Israelites. I'm guessing they're saying the Torah has African roots. I don't know. But I say if that's his belief, that's his belief. But he did say he's not anti-Semitic, and I think when they say that, and I'm just trying to read between the lines and say what he was saying. I believe what he said. I'm not anti-Semitic. I can't be is because if he believes in the same thing that the Black Hebrew Israelites believe in, they believe that Africans are Jewish or something like that. So Dr. Umar had a problem with the NBA.
Black man. Stephen A. Smith, I sentence you to 4,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Chris Broussard, Rob Parker, I sentence you both to 2,500 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Michael Wilbon, you fat, bald-head, no-neck midget, I sentence you to 3,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man. Snow Bunny Shannon Sharp, you're the biggest and strongest of everybody on the list, so I'm going to have to sentence you for 10,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man and saying that no black woman can make you happy. 10,000 lashes for Snow Bunny Shannon Sharp.
Oh, Lord. Dr. Umar be over the top. Somebody, please. Somebody, please. Somebody, please. Oh! I have to pick my tricks out for him. Dude.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute. Let me play this one more time.
Black man.
Please play it again.
Black man. Stephen A. Smith, I sentence you to 4,000 lashes for conduct unbecoming a black man.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm done.
Oh, my God.
Girl, let's move on. I'm done with that one. I'm done.
He got the belt out.
He got the belt out.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say about Dr. Umar. Come on the show. I got some questions for you.
Please.
Please come on. I got some questions for you.
Oh my God.
All right, who we got up next? I can't. He threw me off right there. Who we got coming up next, y'all?
Let's go ahead.
Kanye West. Woo, Lord.
Girl, where do we start?
Let me take a drink. Let me come in the camera. Look, y'all. Here I go. Let me take a sip. Wait. Let me take a sip. Wait.
Oh.
Well,
okay.
Let me get somebody started today.
Let's take a sip. Look, here I come. Let me go back in the camera. Look. Okay. Right. Let's take a drink. Monica, go to the side. Let them see you throw back that Henny. Go to the side, or go to the other side. No, other side. Let me see. Let them see you throw back. There you go. Let them see you throw back. Go back. There you go. Look. Okay, let's move on. Kanye. Woo.
Woo. Okay, so basically, Kanye tweeted one night, I'm a bit sleepy tonight, but when I wake up, I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. The funny thing is, I actually can't.
DEFCON 3.
Yes. He said, I actually can't be anti-Semitic because Black people are actually Jew. Also, you guys have told with me and tried to blackball anyone whoever opposes your agenda.
Okay, let's talk about this tweet real quick. I don't know. That's like, you can't go DEFCON 3 on nobody, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Now, I'm going to say my opinion, y'all. Everybody going to be bad with me. Nobody forced him to sign them contracts and them deals he was in. Nobody told him not to read.
That's right.
And Kanye, you pulled the wool over my eyes because, man, I thought you was owning your own stuff. I did not know people had the power to pull the rug from underneath your feet like that. I'm blackball, right, Michael Smith? They said blackball, right? I did not know that there are partnerships and deals and all this stuff that goes on where you don't really own and somebody can pull something from you with all your money. How is that possible? I don't understand that. Even Donda School had to shut down. I'm not sure why, but they said the Donda School had to shut down. And guess what? I heard Adidas could keep the Yeezy shoe. How? It's not yours?
After he designed it? He designed it, right?
No, apparently they own the design rights. They said they're keeping the design. I'm done. I've been bamboozled because I don't know what I thought. I thought he had.
Well, you thought just like I did that he could read. If you can sign a contract, if you can't read the contract, let the lawyer read it.
Let the lawyer read it. I thought he was owning his stuff. Now, it's like I want to stick by him because I do feel like a lot of stuff that's happening. They pulling a lot of stuff from him. He went on and apologized, but Lil Boosie did say, I wish I had that clip. He said, you apologize to them, but what about to the Black community? All the stuff.
That's right.
You didn't apologize to the Black community for the stuff that you said.
He talked about Harriet Tubman.
Yeah.
Right.
Say she didn't free the slaves.
Right.
He talked about
George Floyd.
Say he didn't get the man didn't put the foot on his neck.
What'd you say, Monica?
He said we had a choice to be a slave or not.
We had a choice.
Now, how the hell we have a choice?
So he needs to apologize for all the stuff that went on. So he owes the Jewish community a whole nother apology. He owes us an apology.
Yes, he do.
And what he did was wrong. What he's saying is wrong. And I'm wondering why now all of a sudden is he doing this? Is it mental because the Kardashian family dropped him? They left him.
Yeah, but I remember he was saying he wasn't invited to his daughter's birthday party, and he was like going on about it.
Yeah. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do to the men, the Kardashians, but yeah. And I think that they knew he had a mental health issue, and she ended up with Pete Davidson. I don't even think she really liked Pete Davidson. I think she was just using him.
I don't think he's her type either.
I think she was using him to mess with Kanye's mind.
You notice all the men, when they get done with them, they goofy as hell.
And the other one, what was his name? He ended up on drugs. The one with Chloe.
Lamar.
He useless too.
That's right, Lamar Odom. Man.
She was taking pictures and sending it, or Pete was taking pictures of him and Kanye in bed.
Yeah.
Him and Pete, yeah.
It's crazy. I think we got some more clips about Kanye, right?
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
this one is
about
Ari Emanuel. This is the tweet that Kanye sent about Ari Emanuel. He says, I lost $2 billion in one day, and I'm still alive. This is love speech. I still love you. God still loves you. The money is not who I am. The people is who I am.
Okay, let's talk about this now, because my opinion is, what's his name? Ari Emanuel? That's Rahm Emanuel's father, Levita?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So he went and told everybody to drop his contracts and stuff, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's going too far. I mean, punish him. Is that him?
Oh, yeah, that's him.
Oh, that's Rahm Emanuel's. Okay. Yeah, I think it's going too far. I mean, okay, you can hurt him, but I mean, I think they're really trying to really make an example out of what he did. But two rights don't make a wrong. So he started it by saying what he said. And that's a tough situation, because I don't want to see that happen to Kanye. But I think he's a smart man. So he
got out of all his contracts, right?
He got out of his contracts.
He sure did.
He got out of his contracts.
He sure did get out of
them. Going to Skechers or something, and they tried to get him arrested or had him escorted out of there, something like that. I heard. I don't know.
Yeah.
But this is something I guess we just have to keep an eye on. We got anything else for Kanye news? Oh.
Yes. Kanye versus Shaq. Okay, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Kanye.
Okay.
So Shaq had advised Kanye to get your affairs in order before commenting on his after he took a shot of O'Neal on social media. So basically, Shaq tells Kanye to basically like, shut up talking to me. I got more money than you. That's what I think he was telling him.
Yeah, and then he's saying, here's what's crazy to me. You mean to tell me, okay, it says on the bottom, Jamie Salter, the Canadian billionaire, actually owns 51% of Shaq. That means, and I'm trying to figure out, Vita, maybe you can break it down, because it says he owns Shaq's name and the liking or something, likeness. What is that about, Levita?
Okay, well, basically, he done.
Basically.
I'm sorry. When somebody owns your name and your likeness, they own your soul. So Shaq cannot do nothing with his name unless it's okayed by that man.
Right.
What kind of contracts are these? I'm lost.
They call them soul contracts. I want your soul.
Oh my God!
All these burger places Shaq got. I think he was trying to come out with one out here. I believe. I forgot the name.
Now the burger place. What's the name of it? They got some good burgers. Five Guys. Five Guys. Some good burgers. But I wonder, like, is he partnership with that? I'm just trying to figure this stuff out, because I'm just really confused when I see all this stuff. Who owns what?
Right.
And then when they say billionaire status, are you, because once they took down Kanye's, contracts and stuff, he dropped off of the Forbes billionaire list. So how does that happen?
Because he didn't own nothing.
Linda Thompson. Hey, Linda Thompson. She said, I believe everything Kanye West is saying. Kanye made Adidas billions, absolutely. And say he woke up one day and decided that he wanted to be his own boss. And this man is smart. He is not crazy. Everyone in the music industry signs contracts. Something goes wrong, and he wanted to stay, and he wanted out. You're right. That's what I think he's smart. I think he's smart. Yeah, Kanye did he like Ye versus Shaq? Yeah. But he's pointing out the fact that Shaquille O'Neal don't even own his name. He owns 50% of his name, and somebody else is like, 49, 51% or something crazy like that.
He can't even create a Shaq doll. Because if he create a Shaq doll, that man gonna sue him.
Right. Because it's called Shaq. I'm learning, guys. I'm just like, this is
Jesus.
It says Jamie previously said ABG brought 50% of Shaq's future earnings, and the company owns more than 50 brands. O'Neal is one of the company's largest stakeholders. Wow. So they like stakeholders in the man. They got shares of the man, Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so crazy. I don't know what else to say about that.
Oh well.
Well, y'all know he came out with this. He tried to do that whole White Lives Matter thing or whatever. He had the T-shirt and all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, but I think he was shut down. He was shut down with that as well. So we have this here. These two guys here, Ramses Ja and Quentin Ward, they actually brought the rights to White Lives Matter. So they kind of shut him down from even being able to sell it. That's what's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's very crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Insane.
It's crazy. So I guess we're gonna end and we're gonna leave Kanye alone. We're gonna get on, let that man have some rest tonight. And we coming back next week, Miss Monica. You got some more?
Yes, we are. We are coming back next week.
Okay.
Stay in tune to see what the word and who we will have next on What's the Word.
Okay. All right, folks. So thank you to the audience, you guys. This was our first episode of What's the Word, and I'm just happy you guys joined in. Thank you, Monica, for hosting this.
Yes.
So everybody tune in.